I feel like I'm watching MTV Cribs.
Oh, no. God.
What was the first RV that you ever rode in?
First RV that I ever stayed overnight in, I believe that would have had to have been my parents' RV.
How old were you when your parents got an RV?
Probably around 12.
So a great age, an age where you're exploring, you're getting stronger, you're thinking about adventures and stuff, and then your parents get an RV. And what was the big trip you remember as a kid going on, if at all?
Yeah, the big thing was in Michigan was everybody went up north, and I guess so did we. We went up north in the woods up in Michigan and bonfire camp, that kind of thing. They call it boondocking when you're not. This, I guess what they call what we're doing now is glamping, because we have all the modern conveniences and we're plugged into 110 volt, all that. So that was boondocking, they called it now.
Yeah, what were some of the things that you did with GM when you were there? What were some of your duties?
Oh, yeah, we did. My group did the three-dimensional modeling of the exterior, some of the exterior parts. So we did the front and rear, the front fascia, the rear bumpers, the grills. We were the all of the front end and all of the rear end, that kind of
wow.
thing.
So much of that is about the mix of form and function, of aesthetics and practicality and durability and everything there too. That's a huge responsibility.
There's a lot that goes into it: aerodynamics, safety, cooling. I mean, with a grill, you have to get enough cooling for the big diesel engines are hard to cool, that kind of thing. And they have tests where they load them up to the full towing capacity of the vehicle. They'll go out to Pikes Peak on a 90-degree day and run it up the hill and make sure that it doesn't overheat, and and they'll do it with a car in front of it, like 3 feet in front of it. So if you're going up Pikes Peak with a full load on a 90-degree day and you're in a traffic jam, so you don't have
the flow, the amount of flow you would.
Yeah, the full open air flow, you still won't overheat. That the grill has to have enough airflow for that.
What was there one particular model of GM vehicle that you were most proud of to have worked with?
I like the truck. I've been into trucks pretty much my whole life. When I was a kid, we had a gentleman kind of farm, kind of like Felix, where he has like kind of a little farm thing going. Yeah. We had 10 acres. We had some cows. We had some goats, and it was in an area where farmers were. So everybody drove pickup trucks. I had a pickup truck right when I got my driver's license. All my friends had pickup trucks. We just loved them. We went four-wheeling with them. We went camping with them. We used them to haul things around, building stuff, like when we did a little carpentry work and stuff. So they were everything to us. So I'm partial to trucks, and I worked on the mostly the trucks because that's what I liked, and I would gravitate to that when I was there in the company. I would get trucks that were pre-production.
Oh,
and
that's fun.
And I would drive them, and Laura took one up shopping one day and came out of the store, and there was a group of guys all hovered around it because it wasn't out.
No, it's a brand new model.
It wasn't even available at the dealers yet, and they were all like hovered around it, looking at it like, "Whoa, this is brand new."
I had to wait up by the store for like 40 minutes to leave.
It kind of freaked her out a little, so she just ran back in the store and hid until they left.
That's so cool. This is at the back. This is the 1988 Winnebago Itasca Sun Cruiser. And we got a tiny shower here. And then we got a toilet there. Toilet here. Those recliners come with your trailer?
Yeah, all of this is it came all furnished. Yeah, all of this came with it. Yeah. Recline. Wow. These are These are swivel rocking recliners. So they swivel and rock.
Ooh,
That
nice.
the couch folds out to a bed. So it just pulls out like that.
Ah.
And even the chairs have storage under them. It's pretty unique how they.
Wow.
Yeah, this is our dog treat.
It's a dog.
Dog storage. This is the bedroom. We have a queen size bed. Does your bed have storage underneath it in your motorhome?
Oh, I had never checked.
But it actually does this. And it has all that storage under it.
Oh, that's awesome.
What we did was
Oh.
lift it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there.
Hey!
You helped me discover. Oh, there's a body in there. Oh, my God.
If you're going through and trying to figure something out, if you're doing that and you have questions, FaceTime me and maybe I could help you out.
I can't wait though to see your RV.
If you enjoyed that trailer, don't forget to click the thumbs up and subscribe. You can find the link to the full-length episode in the description below.